سأقاتلك إذا اضطررت. هذا كل شيء. ستخبرني بكل ما تعرفه عن وفاة صديقي.
توشي
تعلم الدرس يا كازويا وشيما. الانتقام الصديق. صديقي، سأنتقم لك.
Ready for the next battle. Tekken 8. New challenger.
فلتلتهمك العاصفة الرملية الحارقة.
Okay. Perfecto. Perfecto. ¿Qué pasa, Dark Cristina? ¿Cómo estamos, señor? ¿Qué tal te trata la vida? Hey, Fuji, thank you so much for the follow, my man. How are you? Hope you're doing well. Let me check, because I have to check the list of people that I haven't still played with. It's long. Biscoteiro, Dogen, Frostex, and Blue, Kami, Kira, Kiri, Morinezar, Nechok I did play, Ramitrish, Fabrizio. Fabrizio is a really busy guy. Balsoya, Yato, Sara, and Tier. Okay. Dude Paggy, my man. Dude Paggy, how are you? I'm doing amazing, bro. I'm really enjoying your streams and just follow a lot to say connect and begin to follow. Feel free to add me on Discord. Friend964. Bro, I have not been streaming for a long time. I think this guy is a bot. ¿Se pueden meter todos? No, Darkrix. Hoy es la gente de los italianos con los que no pude jugar en la bootcamp. Porque tengo que darles feedback. Porque como yo tuve un día menos, como sabrás, se me quedó gente en el tintero. I'm doing amazing, bro. I just came from work. It's been an amazing weekend. I had so much fun this weekend. I hope all my weekends were like this one. It was really cool, but yeah, working is always tiring, and today I had a lot of problems at work. So well, it was rough. It's been a difficult day, but it's okay. And Kaworu, thank you so much for the follow as well, man. I didn't saw it. Cold water. I love. Okay. A ver, si no viene mucha gente o vemos que tarda gente en venir, nos podemos echar unas partiditas que a mí no me importa, ya tú sabes. Pero vamos a ir un poco viendo. Al final la idea es eso. Y escribir un poquito el feedback de cada persona. I'm doing amazing, bro. How are you? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I'm happy. Do you have time to play today? I missed you. No, I did your feedback, right? Like, you're not one of the guys missing. I remember I gave you some feedback. Yeah, you are good. You're good. Good to see you, though. Good to see you. I hope you're doing amazing. I saw your Instagram post. I saw that you're doing amazing, man. I'm happy to hear. Yeah, we played. Yeah. I remember. Lydia, yes. You're doing good, man. Keep it up. It was Lydia. Am I mistaken? No, I'm not mistaken. I'm pretty sure you were the Lydia. 40 players, man. How many guys are you missing to play from the bootcamp? That's a good question. Let me check. Because I have to. Because Ernie said a few people that I did play. Maybe I forgot to write it down. I'm missing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Maybe 13, maybe 14. Which makes sense because of the two guys that had to leave early, and because I know I missed a whole day, which is like 10 more people. So yeah, the weeb, it's Kami. Hey Kami, my man, how are you, bro? Nice to see you. Dus pagi. I miss the Italian food, man. I really want to go back. I'm already looking to go for Invictus. I'm already looking at the flights. Once I get my money this month, but this month, man, I have to pay so much shit because Christmas is coming, you know, and people want the money. I made cacio pepe today. Oh my god, cacio pepe, man. I will never understand how something so simple can be so good at the same time. It's crazy, bro. It's crazy. ¿Qué pasa, Scoop? ¿Cómo estamos, tío? Espero que estéis todos bien. I'm not going to be at Invictus on phone show, but I'll be watching, wishing you the best of luck. That's amazing, bro. Yeah, it's Italy always it's surprising, man. You know, I have been having some discussions with people about food lately, because I've been, like, they always ask me, oh, top 3 foods in the world, and I'm like, I don't know. My top 3 is Indian, Mexican, and Italian. That's my top 3. And of course, here people in Spain like complains at me like, oh, but bro, Spanish food is like the best. Spanish food is amazing. Like, don't get me wrong, but I like those three better, just a bit better. I don't know. That's just my preference. But because I love pizza, I love pasta, I love curry, I love chicken, I love tacos. You know, it's like all of those preferences are just in there. Mediterranean food is like really good, but man, yeah, there is too many good ones. Hey Dogen, I'm waiting for you, my man. I've been waiting for you. If you want to be the first one to come, you're more than welcome. You have the password. It's yeah, it's pinned already up. And what's up, Sin? My good old boy Sin, the evil finalist, the first attack finalist, the how was it? Milkshake, cheesecake combination complainer. Bro, that thing was like so bad, bro. Like, oh my god. So how's the queue for now? I'm super tired, but I'm up for it. Are you missing from the feedback? Kami. Or did I give you feedback? You don't have. Oh yeah, we're here. Yeah, I'm missing you. If you're not too tired, I think it's good because for now only Dogen is coming. Dude, what the fuck was that shit, Jesus? I was losing my breath looking at the thing. Bro, it was so ass. It looks so bad. Like, sometimes you cannot just combine two good things and make a better thing. And that was the prime example of it. Like, and it's so cringe because it's just, he just shoved the entire cheesecake piece on top of the fucking milkshake. It was so horrendous. But bro, he's from America, man. Like, those people don't know what they're eating, man. They're crazy. Well, we play, but they ping me in the message, so might be missing. No, you are there. You're there. I know this is when you're. Are you bored? Yeah, it's a good question. ¿Qué pasa, Galaxy? Todo bien, tío. Estamos bien. Yeah. No, I guess. Bro, American people is like from another planet, man. They're just built different, I guess. But yeah, best matches of the day. So I'm gonna be a bit focused because I need to like really look into what he's going to be doing and what he's lacking. Because it's not like playing into destruction; he's playing into see what he can improve. And it's good that he play Armor King. Like I know both kings very well, so. Americans have metabolism. Bro, no way they say that. Yeah, bro, right. They have diabetes for square inch, so shut the fuck up. Okay.
Miagasia Labovsky raided my stream with 8 views.
Okay. Yeah, I knew. No, the wall is there. Okay, he ducked again. Nice. Okay. Oh, that was a good way. Good patience. Didn't expect that. Oh, whoop. Okay. Hey, Nigasio, ¿cómo estamos, señor? I pressed. Beautiful. Oh my god. Oh. That's good. Profe, se me olvidó el workbook. Uf. Estás jodido entonces. No punish. Standing 2. Okay. Opa. Okay. Esto alumno, el cinzo. El cinzo. Tengo muchos alumnos. Epa. Ok. Oh, I messed up. I did mess up there. Kid smash? Oh, not kid smash. Guapo y listo y un poco payaso, ese soy yo. Ese sí que soy yo. Ok, ok. Nigacio pachacho. Hostia, pero si es el fucking Copito. Motherfucking Copito. No quería eso. Nice. Okay. That was good. Yeah, too many throws. One too many throws. Nice. Oh man. Oh. Too late. Okay, yeah, I am seeing a bit on the tendencies. GG's, man. Okay. Good thing about being on stream, if you are on stream, you can listen now to my feedback. But as you know, I will write it down. You try to play well the poking, but the main factors, at least in this first two, was that you are ducking too much in like a flowcharty way. I don't know how to explain it. Like when you feel a bit under pressure, you tend to duck quickly, like to look for something really fast. Now I read you, Prostix. Give me a second. And if you get hit by lows, like your instinct is ducking, like in a timing afterwards. Like you try to do a fuzzy, but you really believe in your ducks. But the problem is you're ducking way too much. You need to look for more ways to avoid your opponent's offense that is not only ducking, because once I capitalized on that, I said, okay, then I will just use more mid pokes, with more stronger mids, more pressure, more changing of timing. And when you try to avoid my pressure, most of the time you were going for little moves, like little pokes, little down for ones, little jabs. You need to capitalize more in my pressure. If I'm trying to overwhelm you, you need to be like make stronger responses with a sidestep, with a strong keep out moves, something like that, which is a bit difficult with Armor King, but that's something you need to fix. Once you were into too much pressure, you tend to do a hop kick and stuff. The other thing I would say it was that in your plus frames you were a bit too obvious. You need to create more situations. Like after every hit engage, you went for a strong throw mix-up. I mean, I think that 3 times or 4 times you went for a 2 throw, which it was too obvious, because the first ones it's like, okay, I see where you're going, but it's a heavy plus situation for you. You have to create more interactions. You have to commit maybe for a sidestep 2, FF neutral 2 to open me up, and then you can go for other moves, a running move, a strong mid to check the situation, like down 2, which is a strong counter hit, which sometimes it feels bad to use your +9 by not doing a strong mix-up. But for a character like Armor King that you can just not force like that strong mix-up out of nowhere, it's good to create more situations to force me to press, force me to like trying to move and do something. Or because if you do a sidestep 2, for example, after your hit engage, I will want to press at least the next time, because blocking it is not really like strong, and you're opening on frame so much. Because it's only -12, but it's something that I will try to caught on you, like doing your sidestep 2 or your sidestep 4. I will try to catch it. But yeah, that's something that you can improve on. You have to create more different situations. Something is a bit more safe, but that you can create and build around it. I think that's good. That's the two main things I noticed. The ducking, too much ducking, and how you focus pressure. You need to move more. I think that's important as well. You need to move more to the sides, because the kings don't have bad sidestep, and Armor King I think moves decently well. I know King has worst backdash, but for sidesteps he's good. So yeah, that's some things you should implement. I'm gonna write it down, and then I will send it afterwards in the feedback. Let me see, because someone wrote it. Oh nice. Frostex, now I'll read it. Thanks. The ducking was because of a lot of time. For now, fall with was standing 3-1, I guess. Yeah, well, standing 3-1 is really strong. I understand that. Yeah, it happens to me too, playing Armor King. Hey, how you doing, Orga? I've been pinging on your Discord regarding the set to do, but I will also let you know here in chat. I will be up for it in 1 hour or 2 if you're still up. In that case, I will let you know. Okay, Frostex, I think I'll be good. I'll be good. I'm on ready to play wherever you just need the password. I might have it's pinned on the top. It's 2288 Kami, so you can check it in the chat. The movement at the end is what I lack. The movement on small Tekken moments. Yeah. That's something that you can improve a lot, and it's important because if you see like John, which is playing amazingly lately, he's doing so well, like moving with King, which is something a lot of people lacked. And the other King that got top 8 was like moving really well as well around Atif, against Anna's Atif. Atif's Anna, sorry. My English is trash. Okay, let me write everything down in where I think here is good. Yeah. So for how is your name? Dogen, not Dagon. Dagon is from Jujutsu Kaisen. Dogen. Ducks a bit too much on pressure situations. Needs to look for more ways to get out of pressure. Pay and movement, looking for and it's a with heavy frames. Okay, that's good. That's good. I will send it later. Thanks for all the advice. It's my pleasure, bro. It's been my pleasure. I hope to play with you more in the future, and I hope to see you follow on your improvement. Oh, sorry, I couldn't see it from my phone with the keyboard open. Yeah, it's okay. Okay, it's good. I'm gonna let's play. I want to play Shaheen a bit more lately because I saw a lot of things from these Shaheen players from Pakistan and Edge that I've been seeing in these weekends tournaments that I want to, like, you know, introduce in my gameplay. At the Invictus, I will play again in the queue join car. That's good. That's good. I will be looking forward to see that. I'm really excited, man. By the way, my PC is showing its age and it might struggle a few moments like on Hitsburg or in events. It's okay, Cami. It's okay. We're not playing like try hard tournament shit. It's okay. My PC sometimes does weird shit, and more when I'm streaming because, you know, streaming. Que bien nos lo vamos a pasar en Invictus los dos. Okay. Nice. That was good. Okay. The conversion a bit struggling. Okay. ¿Quién coño es Oracle99? No te lo vas a pasar bien, tienes que ganar. ¡Ah, coño! Oh my god! Worst combo of my life, man. I'm so bad. Va a estar guay, va a estar guay. A ver, yo iría a ganar, evidentemente, pero... Joder. Tienes varios FTs pendientes con gente de allá. Nice. Eso es bueno. ¡Oh, Dios! Eso no era el botón que yo quería. Bien. ¡Ay, Dios! Ok. Uy. Qué mixa más cochino ese. Nice. Eso está muy bien. ¡Epa! ¡Uy! ¡Ay, ay, ay! Y... Estoy bien, estoy bien. Lo jugó bien en fin de ronda. He played it nicely. Oh. Confirm. Confirm. Nice. GG's, man. GG's. Good thing is that because we played a bit more like in oh my god, I forgot his name, man. In bro, this guy's house, man. Forgot his name, man. Why? Sí, solo es para los italianos, Adri. Well, because Angelo's, yes, in Angelo's house. Because we played a lot there. Loveless, yes, Loveless. That was the name from Final Fantasy. Loveless. I kind of knew a bit how you played already, and I kind of remember a bit quickly. I think it's a bit what I told you last time. Like, you change the jabs in approach, like in neutral. That's good, but you still like rely a bit too much on highs to get momentum, and you play a bit too slow. Like, it's good because I know you are like looking to adapt, and the defense situations you try to play it well. You try to go for good guessings. You believe in your reads, which is good, but you play a bit too slow. You need to enforce some moves more and a bit more of your playstyle. You need to be more ballsy, you know. You need to go more into it. Super tense only. In person, I was so much more relaxed. Yes, that's something. Of course, I cannot feel because I cannot see you. Yeah, but I need more like challenge with down for 4, which is your quick homing move, which is strong because it has the counter hit effect, and on hit is really strong and it's safe. I need to see more while running 3s in approach, like not to be too obvious because then you will get sidewalk, but that creates the pressure, the mental pressure to force me to play the neutral in different ways, because now I'm too relaxed. I will duck in your face when you're approaching me because I'm not that scared of the mids. You need to throw those mids. It doesn't matter that they get stepped or they get punished, but even when some other times you're trying to approach, I was keeping you out because your approach is a bit too slow. Like, you're trying to confirm too much that I'm not doing anything for you to approach, and because I'm playing so fast, changing timing so fast, I was catching you in those like slow changes of timing. But in defense terms, I liked it because, as I said, you believe in your reads and you have those adaptations. Your combos are good. You look for punishments well. But I was playing a bit too safe. So once you get into pressure, you get counter hit at the end. So, you know, but that's because I'm enforcing it at the end of the day, which is normal. But you're looking for those things, and that's good. But you need to play a bit more fast. You need to enforce more stuff. So yeah. But it was good. It was good. And as I said, I already knew how you played, so I was like, yeah, I was like confident there. And you need to like go for more stanza stuff, like the homing me, the catch, the caught me. You have to use those things more because it covers what I just said. You just goes into stance, or you force a stance in another situation. You go for those mids. So yeah, in the offense, you can improve a lot. You need to get like more creative, and you need to like be more ballsy. Oh yeah, just believe more, experiment more, and you will get the improvement that I'm looking for in the offense. So yeah, I'm gonna write it down, and all of this I will send it later. I don't know if I will send it directly to Ernie, or I will just send it in the link that he sent me while we were in bootcamp. Okay, that's good for that side. Thanks. Yeah, I think you're sending me as for the poems and so on. Thanks for the game. Okay, thanks so much for telling me, bro. I love it. Hell yeah, that's amazing. We need crossover with the Italian community. Yeah, that would be amazing, man. Oracle, ¿se vienen directos más seguidos o qué? No lo creo, Dromedario. Es que tengo relativamente, porque ahora sí que tengo unos cuantos fines de semana más libres, pero estoy saliendo mucho porque yo qué sé, la vida, ¿no? Al final no quiero estar siempre haciendo lo mismo, pero trabajo mucho. No tengo ni tiempo para apuntarme a todos los torneos que me gustaría. Sinceramente, estoy buscando en o conseguir un trabajo con un mejor horario. Porque mira que de verdad que mi trabajo me gusta, gente, es un buen trabajo, es cómodo, pero necesito, si quiero dedicarme más al Tekken, que al final y al cabo es lo que quiero, necesito algo un poquito más cómodo para mí, trabajar desde casa o tener un horario que me permita más jugar por las tardes y por las noches. Porque ahora mismo estoy llegar a mi casa a las 8:30 o 9 menos cuarto, no es. Yo no puedo apuntarme a torneos desde que el cocinero se me fuera por la novia. Bueno, es lo que hay. Y esos fines de semana normalmente estoy saliendo mucho porque quiero hacer vida social al final. Entonces, bueno, es difícil. Let me check if there is more Italians available for today. If not, I will just play a bit until Frostex is up. And once Frostex is up, we play with Frostex and we leave it at that for today. Can you give me a hospitality I could come? You know, if it ever happens, I have 2 rooms for people to come. So I have at least space for 3 people. If you really like cramp down, it could be 4. If in the future anything happens here in Tenerife. But the problem is I'm from Tenerife. Like I'm not from Spain on itself. But I can talk with the community. Everything can be sorted out. We can make big things happen. I will talk to the Camaro about it. So that we can cook stuff up. Man, and I love to see because right next weekend I was with Ernie. I saw Gas and all those people. Man, that was amazing. I have so much fun, and Gas was like streaming my matches. I feel like you people saw me versus DBM on the pools. That was so cool. I had such an amazing run until I found the Koreans. Who the fuck is Oracle99? Who the fuck is that, man? This run easy as shit, man. Yeah, that would be awesome, bro. Like, I would have no problems with that. The problem is here in Spain, we don't really cook that much. Like, what you guys did was an amazing event. You had, like, so many amazing people. The community was great. Creating those things it's more difficult here. But we will get into it because I've been talking with people here, and it's hard. Our community is hard, but we'll cook. I think we will create amazing stuff. But people will, but things need to like take its time. Everyone hates everyone. Yeah, people is dumb here. Like that's the main problem. We are experts on drama, and drama gets to our heads too much. Like people don't know how to separate this stuff. I saw Brawl post on Twitter. Man, that shit was so funny, man. Like, I when they send it to me, because I didn't saw it. They sent it to me. Also in Italy. Yeah, I know. Ernie told me. Ernie told me about that stuff, and I guess it's rough, but he told me like the ways to create this type of event. So I think I will follow his advices, and I think that for the future will be much better. Yeah, we have a lot of running eggs, but I feel like something like this unites and makes the good minority louder. Yeah, that's the amazing part of it, you know? Like, I think the problem is that if we don't create this type of stuff, the people, as you will call it, the rotten eggs, the people, the loud people, the dumb people get too much noise. They make too much noise, and they get noticed too much, to the point that maybe you feel like they are like the loud type of people, but I don't know, man. Like, those are not the important people of the community. That's what I want to say. But not sometimes it feels like, because they are the ones that you see more, you feel more. You can create a lot of stuff that will make this more passionate, really invested people, really healthy people, like more loud, and people will see with the actual community. The one thing I see in Italy is there's a lot of players who wanted to improve and going truly for it. Here's like there's a lot of cases. Yeah, here I think we have some people that really want to improve, but I don't know what the expectations are, because when I was there in Italy, people wanted to improve, but they knew what steps they needed to follow. They were opening to listen. They were like, how you say it, they were like really eager to improve. They were taking their steps. They knew their flaws, and they knew that things take time, and then the road is not easy. Here in Spain, what I feel is that there are a lot of people who want to improve, but people just want the big improvement. Like, they just want to go to a tournament, do good, be like noticed by everyone, like, I'm so good. And it's like, that's not how it works. Like, it's sad to say, but here in Spain, like, the only player that is like making a living out of playing is Tibetano, because the community, in general in Spain, like, esports are not really like fighting games, more than anything, are not like really invested on. And me, that I'm like a second to Tibetano, I'm putting a lot of effort into it, like, to make a living out of this, which is good. But of course, even though with my results and with my travels and everything, it's a huge investment. And I felt, and because people have told me, you know, like, they just want a big win and be like legends, like, be like, oh, I'm the best player in Spain, or I'm one of the best, I should get sponsored, you know. And when you see those things, it's like, these people want, like, the things cook too fast. They don't cook. They don't cook. They don't cook at slow, medium. They just want, oh, I did something great, I want to be noticed immediately. And everything in life needs to be done. How is it going esports in general on Spain? It's rough, actually. It's rough, because we have really strong Spanish teams and stuff, but yeah, with koi stuff that happened recently, that's fucked up. Most of the teams in Spain don't really want to support esports. It's so fucked up. Like, for fighting games, after we have a lot of mess ups, like, a lot of them, with players, things that didn't work out, and the teams don't want to support fighting games anymore. Like, I have talked with all the big teams here in Spain, like Coin, Heretics, Giants, and I send my curriculum to them. I talk to them like, hey, you know, to try to get signed or anything. But they're just like, we're not looking for fighting games. Like, they don't really care. It's like, it doesn't move enough. It doesn't create enough traction, I think is the word. Traffic. It doesn't create enough numbers. So yeah, it's a bit fucked up, you know, but it's okay. It's okay. We'll get there. We'll get there. And I know Tibetano is being like really inspiring. So I'm like always 100% on his back, supporting him, because I think Tibetano, it's such a great guy that can push, like, for the Spanish community a lot forward. He's a person like to look forward to. I love the guy, and I think he deserves the best. So yeah, it's rough. It's bad. It's bad. The situation is bad. But I think that we can make it much better. Yeah. And Bandai Namco here in Spain has been really quiet for some time as well. After season 2, they just completely disappeared. Like I had contact with them from time to time, and of course some people in my team have really contact with them. But yeah. Yeah, no, but that's normal. Like normally people are supported by teams outside of their country, but it's sad that these Spanish teams are not supporting anyone in general. Like it's not the problem that they're not supporting local players, but for fighting games they are not even supporting outside players. Like there are a lot of players strong in Europe that should deserve a sponsor, but Spain is not going to support them either because teams are not looking into that. You know, like I know there are more players ahead of me in the results, in deserving sponsors, but you know, and that's an interesting topic that I could speak on one day, like how the professionalism in esports. I think it's something that is being lacking lately, but that's my opinion. Interesting topic. I'm gonna play a bit of ranks until Frostex is here. I don't know. So yeah, so we can create a bit of time, because if not, I'm just gonna be waiting and talking for an hour straight, and nobody wants to see that at the end of the day. Frostex. Who was Frostex? I know. I want to remember the guy's face, man. If I see pictures, maybe I remember him. It's tough one because you kind of need to lift the whole ecosystem together. It takes so much time and energy. It's crazy. Yeah, it does. It does. You're completely right. But I'm not afraid of that, or I'm not tired of that. I see it like a long-term thing, but I'm actually like, after seeing Ernie Ball, after seeing Tibetano, and seeing all the communities do their stuff, I'm kind of inspired by them. So I'm looking forward to those stuff. But I'm thinking about the why they don't pick player just to have representation. They don't want to. They just don't want to support that. I don't want. You know, the problem is we have rough cases here in Spain. Like before these times of now, the times before, our best Spanish player was not great. It was so controversial that created a lot of problems, and I feel like teams, after all the mess ups, it was crazy. The mess ups were crazy. So I think the teams are not like really looking into that anymore. Like they won't trust us anymore as players, to the players, but you know, it's rough. Padre nuestro que estás en ley, Madre nuestra que estás en ley, santificada sea tu puchaina, venga a nosotros tu devoramiento, hágase tu voluntad en los fifis como en el cielo, donde hoy nuestro es ley de cada día. Te he saltado mitad, puño. Casual player. Casual player. Toma. Y a pum, ¿se comerá el shoulder? Oh, listo. Ojo. El que no soy listo soy yo. Oh my god. Ahí para ahí. ¿Por qué eso funciona tanto, tío? Oye, lo estoy inventando que flipa. Hostia. ¿Pero qué le pasa a mi compadre? No le voy a hacer un low porque me va a hacer una homosexualidad. Ah, low. De F4. ¡Yuhu! Joder. Hostia puta, claro. Joder. 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 Pero, brother, este tío, ¿qué le pasa? no llegar. Uh. Deja de jugar PJs rotos, Oracle. ¿El Armor King? Roto no es la palabra, ¿eh? Está bien. Es divertido. Eso sí que está bien. Ha borrado el mensaje de Manu. Hostia, le borra los mensajes, el copito, ¿eh? Pero es divertido el muñeco. Está guapo. Epa. Ay. Ay. Toma. 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 Vaya, hombre, perdón. Toma. Pim, pam. No, esta no es. Aquí no va esta. Ay, qué mal lo hice. ¿Cómo que? Pero este tío está hasta la polla de mí. Y yo ya me enfadé de él. Esto va a pasar por no cerrar la interacción. Hostia, qué cabrón. Hostia, qué cabrón. Joder. El cerebro. Ah, bueno, perdón. Me cuesta entender el sarcasmo. Toma, toma. Toma, toma. No era eso lo que yo quería. Tío, qué locura que solo quiere botonearme. ¡Ah! ¡Ah! Date quieto, coño. Claro que sí. Eso está bien. Justo. ¿Qué coño hace, tío? Qué bueno soy, ¿no? ¡Yuhu! No había este 50-50 de si era literal o de broma. Literal, tío, qué asco. Ese 50-50 no me gusta, ¿eh? Ah, las cancañas, hombre. Ahí va. Ahí va. Ahí va. Ayúdenme. Que este chico no quiere parar. Ay, Dios. Ay, 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 ay. No castiga nada, ¿vale? Eso es bueno para mí. Ah, tío, qué pereza, tío. O sea, es que defiendo un montón porque no quiero que me sorprenda con una cabronada, pero es que luego su defensa es tan mala que me da rabia. Dios, es que eso es lo que digo. No quiero tocar porque me voy a comer counters y flautas y cosas, pero es que luego el tío se pone ahí a lupear mi ataque infinito y me da rabia. ¡Epa! Toma. Pesado. Pum. Vamos a ir a por el de daño esta vez, para variar un poquito las animaciones, tal, no sé qué. Vamos a baitear. Eres malo. Me cago en la puta, el misimpu. Hostia, que no sabe hacer. He intentado 3 veces el mismo input y no le sale. Despegó. Qué locura, tío. Perdón por querer pokearte, azúcar. Lo siento. My bad, my bad. Le quise tirar un poke a azúcar, chat. Qué locura, tío. Qué locura, tío. My bad, tío. DF1, morir. Es lo que hay. Voy a tirar, paso, ya boom. Ahora se va a comer el showlet 100%. Vamos, este tío no está listo. Ahí está. ¡Oh! ¡Oh! ¡Qué listo! Ahora tenía buena defensa. El player del PJ defensivo tiene buena defensa, claro. Ya boom, ya boom. Llegará. Hostia, tío, pero estos combos auxílienme. Joder. Que sí, tío. No. Y me morí. Pam, pam. Pero... Y ahora sí castiga, cabrón. Qué cabrón. No quiso tocar después del FP2-1 ninguna vez. Pero claro, al final quiero cerrar la interacción a los botones más grandes posibles porque el tío es un mamón. Tengo que usar más la string del alto ahí, tío. Del jab into el alto. No quería eso, ayuda. Pero aquí sí que me renta el hit engage. Qué locura. Ya, pum. Muñeco. Me ha dado tiempo a agacharme. Qué barbaridad, tío. La ofensiva. Qué locura, tío. Oye. No me la arriesgo. Hostia. No quería eso, tío. Igual standing 3. ¿Ayuda? Tío, tirarte una flauta. Un DF2 de estos que quieres tirarte. Ahí. Me llega a ser Sabaki de Kikos, gente, y me cago. Ay, Dios, que me va a ganar de una basura ahora. Es que voy a ir a por él. Mira. Voy a ir a por él y me voy a comer un keep out, chat. Es que lo estoy viendo. Míralo. Date quieto, Dios mío. Es que es una locura, tío. Es que todo botón que yo pulse me puedo comer un puto launcher, Dios. Oh, Dios mío. Gracias. ¿Estás vendiendo? Había un surprise. Vale. Toma, hombre. ¿Qué te crees que es esto? Y nada más. No pulses. No, es que no puedo pulsar, tío. Si pulso, me muero, tío. Pero al fin y al cabo también quiero, pues, generar alguna interacción. Uy, pero. Date quieto, carajo. Quiero generar alguna interacción para que él cometa errores, porque tampoco puedo estar toda la partida mirando a ver si el tío me mata con 2 botones. Ahí, toma. Venga. O con botón, hijo de puta. ¿No? Rujo, Que también me abro e intento entrar a la pose en tu move de 30 frames contra una Azuka, pues quizás la culpa es fucking mía, ¿no? Ya, pop. Oye. Hazme el parry. ¿No? Hazme el parry ahora. ¿No? Joder. No, pero esto no era. No, pero por el amor de Dios. Qué difícil, tío. Es que tirar un piño en neutral es perder la partida. No. Y al final me lo comí. Pero bueno, eso lo jugó bien. Eso lo jugó bien. Epa. ¿No? Venga, comete un error. Error fuerte. Hostia, eso no es un error. Ok. ¿Ayuda? Por el amor de Dios, tío. ¡Qué difícil! Me cago en la puta. Que me da miedo, tío, tocarle a esa muñeca, tío. ¡Qué asco! Casual player. Pues voy a ver quién es. Me da mera curiosity. Boom, 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 boom. Boom. Ah, boom, 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 boom. Boom. El turco. El turco. Pues el turco. Pues acabo de jugar contra el turco. The Turk. The Turk. Member Frostex, man. I am not... ¿Qué pasa, Jaures, tío? ¿Qué tal, vaca? Me divierte mucho. A mí me gusta, está guapo. Está divertido. Hostia, fucking King Jai, bro. El freaking King Jai. Vale. Botón 5, como dicen. A ver. El muñeco es bastante más honesto que otros, pero... Todo el mundo con lo del rollo de los botón 5. Es malo, es malo. Todo el mundo... Que se caen un poquito todos en la puta boca, ¿no? Oye. Este tío juega a algo muy raro con el Armor King, ¿eh? Sí, me lo merezco. Agáchate. ¿Qué coño, cabrón? Ay, que se me olvida que es un throw, que me tengo que agachar. ¿Pero qué está pasando? Hostia, me como esa mierda, tío. Esa me la busqué. Ya, bueno, soy. Ay. Toma. 4-4-2. 4-4-2. Out of nowhere. Qué bueno soy, tío. Ah, me voy a tirar. ¿Qué, tío? Todo el rato con el fucking low. Menudo parry. A ver, es un poco obvio, porque esa puta string es como una pedazo de mongolada. Y si tienes un parry, pues la puedes parrear. Y le quitas la puta tontería al pavo, ¿sabes? Le obligas a utilizar las otras extensiones. Vale, ahora sí conectas, ¿no, cabrón? Pum. ¡Ay! Premio. Ay, aquí me lo voy a hacer así porque soy tonto. Eso sí, my bad. Venga, jefe, descanse. Tú a este en el 7 no lo jugabas, ¿no? Sí que lo jugué, sí. Al Armor King sí que lo jugué un tiempo. No me vieron con él porque creo que nunca lo saqué para nada, ni streaming, ni nada. Pero con los colegas en Discord y una vez el Skyan enseñándome sí que lo jugué. Me intenté aprender las multis, intenté aprender un poco a llevarlo. Pero me acuerdo que se lo dije al Skyan que me molestaba mucho no encontrar un mid fuerte que me gustara en el neutral, que tenía que depender mucho de este. Y del CD4, que a mí el CD4 no me gustaba por lo lineal que era. Y de... porque a este le puedes cambiar un poquito más el timing, ¿no? A lo mejor yo era muy malo con el CD4, ¿no? Pero... eso no me terminaba de convencer. Y que tenía wall standings pobres y a mí me encantaba jugar en crouch desde siempre. Y eso a mí me dolía mucho. Pero bueno, tenía el DF2 homing que me parecía una puta mongolada. Y era el piño de estar tirando todo el puto santo día. Pero bueno, ahora me parece que pues, es diferente, ¿no? Un poquito más mi estilo con el wall standing este 3-1 que es una putísima payasada. Joder, empezamos fuerte, ¿eh? Mi colega de nombre que no soy capaz de leer porque probablemente venga de un país árabe. Joder, vale. Tekken 8 situationship aquí, ok. Joder. 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 Hey, ma'am, you're up? Okay, perfect. Let me finish this first two and we're down to play, bro. Okay. ¿No? Tan buenos frames tiene eso. Tan buenos frames tiene eso, tío, el alto ese. Como para hacerme step ahí y tu hell sweep. Vaya puto cabrón. Eso de que ahora tenga un mix-up ahí me pone malo. Sí, vale, creo que no funciona, ¿no? Pero buen intento. Epa. ¿Le doy? Cague la clipa eso. ¡Qué puta bastardada, Dios mío! ¿Qué coño, cabrón? Se me tiró. Hostia puta, tío, ¿por qué toqué ahí? Me había dado la ronda el cabrón. Yo no sé qué tiene que no me convence en este juego. No sé, quizás no lo estás cogiendo optimismo o quizás simplemente notas que es un poco flojo y te da perecilla. ¡Joder! Me cago en mi puta madre la hockey que se me convirtió en un wall standing 4, tío. Tengo que meter wall standing 1 también, tengo que acordarme. Pero este pavo juega como un puto psicópata, ¿no? ¿O soy yo? ¡Uy, qué bonito! ¡Uy! ¿A qué le meto otra? Qué malo soy. Qué crack. A ver, a lo mejor ahí no era el mejor sitio para intentar meterlo, Oracle. Para. Oye, pero que no llego con los pokés. ¿Qué le pasa a este tío? Juega loco, ¿eh? Coño. ¿Pero qué está pasando, por el amor de Cristo? Ah, por culo, tío. Estaba ya agobiando este man. Cho, que la leo es difícil, tío. Ah, bueno, vale, pues ya el tío tenía un mal día. Ok, let's go to play Prospects. Let's go. You're the last one for today. Because I don't feel like anyone else is going to sign up now. So after you, I will rest for today and I will hang out with my friends. Yeah, and let me create this session. It will take not too much time. It's the same password as before. I will do the same password as before. 2288. Good old Frostex, man. How could I forget you, man? I'm so bad in the head. Let's go, let's go. Yeah. Shopping. Duspagi, man. Man, the names. It's the names, bro. Like, I know who you are. I remember your face. I remember our time, but it's the names, man. Too many people in too little time. Like, if you tell me now names randomly, like, I remember Losi, but I don't know. I don't know. Oh, Christmas. Christmas last. That was good. God, I'm so bad, bro. I hate myself, man. panicked. It's not what I wanted, but it's okay. Shouldn't be ducking there for no reason. Nice delay. Nice delay.
Round 4. Fight. Fight.
That was good. That was good. That was good. I see where you are going for, though. Kinda get a feeling.
Round 1. Fight. Round 2. Fight.
Oh, yeah. I was so lucky. Nice block. Could be a better punish there. Oh, yeah. Didn't block on time. Oh. Oh. That was my bad, man. I should have reacted to that.
Round 3.
I mean,
Fight.
connection is not the best though. I did try to duck, but it was difficult. Yeah. Oi! Oi! Cooking! Oh, beautiful. I should have gone for other stuff though. Much have been better. Ooh. It's okay. Moving. What? That's GG's, man. GG's. GG's. Good set. I would say try to delay the second one to track the step didn't work. On the wake up, yeah, I mean that's an ambiguous situation. If it was a block situation, I think it would have been like a good option though, because it was catching my stepping all the time. But normally when people tend to use those options, I always go for like the strong read on the highs, on the lows, because you want to play so fast, which is good. I like trying to play a fast gameplay, but you are forcing me situations. I need you to feel uncomfortable. That's what I was mashing a lot. That's what I was getting hit by a lot of the weaker ones, because I know if I try to... You got me at the wall. Hey, Corden, thank you so much for the raid, man.
Underscore TTV raided my stream with 13 views.
Nice, that's good to know. Yeah, everyone says I have really fast-paced gameplay. Yeah, it's really fast, which is good. But as I said, when you had me at the wall and you were forcing me the mix-up from Sen, I know that if I hop kick, the only option that like strong beats me are the risky ones, like the homing high, the 3 that maybe you can pick up into a small wall combo, but you will not get a wall splat. From the 3+4 you still get the knockdown, but it's less damage. From the 1 you don't get the wall splat. So that's what I wanted for those options, because if I get a good read, I still get like a lot of reward, and you are not getting that much out of it, and you need to like think more into those options. That's what I like. It's not the best. I should be a bit more defensive, but because you were playing so fast, I needed like to stop you a bit, like make you slow down, which you didn't, which is good still in a lot of ways. The thing is that you sometimes go so fast that you are not reactive. That's the thing I like. I think you lacked more in your gameplay. Reaction-based situations. Hey, muchas gracias, Cordan. Espero que el torneo haya estado guay. Ha sido un placer. Hoy, el Abel también. Muchísimas gracias, gente, por todas estas raids. Thank you so much.
Abel Say raided my stream with 20 views.
But I was saying, the problem is that a lot of the times, like you want, in my plus frames, you go for a down back 1. I felt like you were too ready to doing that down back 1, like you were expecting too much, that I would do something that was not plus for me. Or in another situation, you just did something, flow charted that step into a launcher, didn't connect because I was baiting. The thing is that I was backdashing. You still went for the launcher. You were not reacting at my backdash. If I moved to the side, maybe I understand that you were trying to cut my step. Maybe if I pressed something or if I moved forward, that made more sense. But I did backdash, and you still tried to go for the launcher. So you were not reacting to what I was doing movement-wise. That was important. Or the thing that was like you were trying to do a lot of flow charts into closing frames, like down 4-1-4, things like that, to like catch me from a counter hit, which is not bad, but you need to like realize why it's not working. And I didn't feel like you were cutting on that. You were making decisions too quickly, not being reactive enough. But it was not bad. You were playing good. The first match, it was really tight because you were forcing me too much. You made me struggle a lot to keep up your pace. That's something that you have to keep up. That's probably what got you to that rank. But yeah, probably something that contributed to the reaction issues, the fact that I don't know Shaheen that much as a whole. Yeah, when you were on hit, I almost always try to search for the high unblockable mix-up in order to launch you. Yeah, that makes sense. And of course, you were getting hit by strings and stuff, which makes sense if you don't know Shaheen. But yeah, that's a knowledge thing that I understand that it's difficult. But it also makes sense on your gameplay wise, in the sense of you play so fast that it's difficult to keep up that pace, being reactive all the time. Not even I can do it. That's what I felt like. And in quick poking situations and change of timing, you like to going for down for 2, which is good because it's a good counter hit move. But you maybe sometimes need to poke a bit more. You look for too high of a reward. And I think you can improve in other aspects of your gameplay if for some time you try to go for less rewarding move, but that they create more situations. Like down for 1-2-1 is really strong because of how much it cuts steps most of the time. If they don't go for sidewalks on a read, maybe going for back four as well. It's a strong mid now after the change. I don't know. I think you can improve in other aspects. You know, but you did good. You did good. And the fast paced gameplay is something I like. It's something you have to keep up on. But in a first to two, it's difficult to tell because you already have a good level. But yeah, keep up on that, man. And in punishments, in all in those terms, I couldn't see much. But as I said, if you don't know Shaheen, it's understandable. But yeah, lows you should punish with while standing 2-1 or 2-3 more times because normally Shaheen's lows are only one is -12, so you don't have to one low is -12. No, two lows are -12. I almost lied to you, but yeah, you usually don't look for those. But it was amazing. It was amazing. Hope you rest well, man. Yeah, of course, man. I already took a notice your lessons too, especially the lively situation. That's amazing. That's amazing. Yeah, it's a difficult situation to like evaluate because life leads, you always want to finish fast. Sometimes you make really rush decisions. It's something that I like to look into because it's like when the worst decisions come and the best decisions from your opponent come. So it's a difficult situation to play, but it's one that gives you a lot of things to think about, which is good because it's something to be looking constantly, and it helps you to play all the parts of the gameplay. There was a guy that said once, you play the whole match like you are at 1 health, and that's funny because it just means that you are going for every single read and everything is super risky for you and it doesn't matter. That's not a good advice, you know, but you will learn with time. It's good. It's been a pleasure to play with you, my friend. Hope you don't press X. Don't press. I messed up. I will write it down, and after that, maybe I will play a bit more for the Spanish guys. There are a lot of people are here now in the stream, and after that, probably I'll go rest for a bit because it's been a long day. Frostex. Let's go for the as a fast-paced gameplay, which is good. Hey, yeah, I will add you. No problem, man. Thanks for the friend request. Has a fast-paced gameplay, which is good, but needs to look more into being more reactive on the situations he creates on spacing and plus on block or hit to improve. How should I say it? Okay, write it down. Yeah, pressure for me too. Hope to see you at Invictus and we can play some time to online. Sure, man, sure. Just come to my stream, talk to me. I will be open to speak with you in English, even though normally my streams are in Spanish, but you know you're always welcome, guys. So the life lead and balance series was such a good focus. Yeah, I love to hear that because it's something that it escapes from our mentality when we're playing so much. It's something I learned just from watching a lot of the new Spanish guys and a lot of my students, a lot of my friends. It's something that they usually don't play as well. Cállate, pigüín. Also, regarding, I applied it against Nachok last week in a tournament. It ended 2 for him, but it was really close and going for sides. He knows I'm the kind of a rushy player, so even when he was at a disadvantage, he tried to bait me to rush and search for mistakes, but I keep creating spacing and distancing myself. You really opened my mind on that side, man. That's amazing to hear, bro. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. You will get him next time, bro. You're playing well. You're playing well. Try to focus a bit more maybe on labbing defensive situations, because you have so much control of how you want to create your pressure, that when you're under pressure you need to like be confident, because in this game normally when things go south, people, we tend to like panic a lot. And you know, when with loss it's good because you have so many panic buttons, and if people tend to think that you are the rush down mashy guy or whatever, they will give you a lot of space, and that creates more space for your defense. And if you know what you're doing on defense, you can like exploit a lot of more situation. I think that's really good. That's something that you can improve on. But you're competing against some of the best guys there in Italy, because Nechok is really strong. Like, in my opinion, and this is not to like offend anyone, but in my opinion, for the people I played, Nechok was the best player, like from the students. Like, Kebab was amazing as well, like he was close to him, but I felt like Nechok had a little bit of an edge. In the tournament, Kebab won, and because he played amazingly, but I think in general, Nechok has that bit of an edge, you know, on him. And it's good that you played so well against him in tournament. That means something good. You have to keep up on that, man. I'm happy for you. So I hope to see you guys keep up. I want to see you in tournaments, Italian tournaments, even more locals from you guys. If you can guys share in the future, I'll be down to see it. Siempre, hombre, Pibain, para ti siempre hay un huequito en mi corazoncito de putero. Pues nada, gente, 1 horita y media de stream, yo creo que ha estado bien. Yeah, both of them are the best newcomers. I hope the best for both. Yeah, they're amazing. They're amazing. And you're doing good against them. And you're young. So, like, up yourself up as well, man. You have future. You're still learning. You have a lot to improve. But remember that it's more mental. It's like, you need to not push yourself down. And you need to, like, take things calmly. Improvement is a slow process, and everyone takes their time. Like, try not to rush, because if you rush too much, maybe it's bad for your mental health. I think that's important. Love is the answer alongside the mentality. Exactly, man. Exactly. I think those are the two things that you need to improve mostly. Because when I saw you in that moment, you told me that you were in a down moment, and I know those feelings, but hearing you out, that I really open your mind and that you feel good playing against those guys, that's such a great statement, and such a huge improvement mentally as well. So keep it up, man. That was amazing. It was amazing to hear. El Necho que es un Cristo, sí. ¿Vas a resubir este directo? Porque es interesante lo que estás comentando y me marcho ya a dormir. Sí, quedará resubido, no te preocupes. No te preocupes. Pues nada, gente. I'm leaving the stream. I'm closing everything down already. I'm going to sleep probably not long, because I will have to go to work tomorrow. But it's been amazing. So hope to make another stream in the future for the other guys that I'm missing. But it's good that I could play with you. Maybe in the weekend. See you guys in the next one. Maybe I will raid someone. ¿Hay alguien a quien raidear, gente? De los que sigo. A ver, Kiwi. Yo. ¿Le hacemos stream a Joe? Está el Nordi también. O el Kyosher. Ninguno está jugando al Tekken, lo cual hacen bien. Quizás al Joe esté bien. Voy a dejárselo al Joe. Venga, gente, voy a dejaros rey de Joe. Y nos vamos viendo. Ha sido un placer. Bye, bye.